Let's dive right in. Ever thought laziness could be a secret productivity booster? This may sound counterintuitive in a world where being perpetually busy is glorified, and laziness is seen as a sign of lack of ambition, sloth, or procrastination. But what if we've misunderstood this trait all along? Could laziness in fact be a misunderstood ally? A secret catalyst pushing us towards greater efficiency? Imagine wielding laziness as a tool to work smarter, not harder. It's time we challenge the conventional norms surrounding laziness and venture into this fresh perspective. Could there be more to this so-called madness than meets the eye? Intrigued? Let's unravel the unexpected wisdom of using laziness to our advantage. Rethinking laziness. It might surprise you that it can actually serve as a tool for productivity. Yes, you heard it right. What we often consider as our worst enemy could turn out to be our greatest ally. Welcome to the concept of strategic laziness, a fascinating principle that flips our conventional understanding of productivity on its head. Strategic laziness is not about shirking responsibilities or avoiding work. Quite the contrary. It's about harnessing our inherent tendency to seek ease and comfort and using it to our advantage. It's about stepping back, taking a breath, and asking ourselves, is there a simpler, more efficient way to do this? Imagine this scenario. You have a mountain of tasks to complete. Your instinct might be to dive in and work relentlessly until everything is done. But what if you allowed your lazy side to step in? What if you spent a little time figuring out how to streamline these tasks, automate them, or even delegate some of them? Suddenly the mountain might not seem so daunting. This isn't just a hypothetical situation. There are numerous examples of successful individuals who have admitted to using their laziness to their advantage. Bill Gates, the co-founder of Microsoft, once said, "I choose a lazy person to do a hard job, because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it." This quote perfectly encapsulates the essence of strategic laziness. Then there's Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors of all time. He is known for his do-nothing investment strategy, which involves buying stocks and then doing nothing with them for years. This approach allows him to reap the benefits of compounding interest, without the stress and effort of constantly buying and selling. These examples show that laziness, when strategically applied, can lead to enhanced productivity. It encourages the pursuit of simplified methods and efficient solutions, rather than the brute force approach of working harder. Strategic laziness, then, becomes a tool to streamline your work and life. So next time you feel the tug of laziness, don't fight it. Instead, try to harness it. Use it to find simpler, more efficient ways of doing things. You might be surprised at what you can achieve. Harnessing laziness for productivity is not as difficult as it sounds. Here are some steps to get you started. First, let's begin with self-awareness. Recognize and accept your laziness. It's not a fatal flaw, but a trait that might be telling you something. Are you procrastinating on a task because it is tedious or because it isn't truly aligned with your goals? Listen to your laziness. It might be guiding you towards what truly matters. Next, identify tasks that can be simplified or automated. Do you find yourself spending too much time on mundane chores or repetitive tasks at work? Why not consider outsourcing or automating them? There's a plethora of apps and services out there designed to take the load off your shoulders. Use these tools to free up your time for more meaningful and rewarding activities. Now let's talk about technology. We live in an age where there's an app for virtually everything. Leverage technology to streamline your tasks. For instance, use productivity apps to manage your tasks, set reminders, and keep track of your progress. Use automation tools to schedule your emails, social media posts, or even your grocery shopping. The goal is to make your life easier and your work more efficient, and finally schedule regular downtime. Yes, you heard it right. Laziness isn't about constantly doing nothing, it's about knowing when to take a break to recharge. By scheduling regular downtime, you're giving your brain a chance to rest and rejuvenate. This can lead to increased productivity and creativity when you get back to work. So, there you have it. Steps to harness your laziness and turn it into a productivity powerhouse. It's all about working with your natural tendencies instead of against them. Listen to your body, use tools to simplify your life, leverage technology, and don't forget to rest. Remember, the goal is not to work harder but to work smarter. Laziness, contrary to popular belief, can be a powerful tool for productivity. This may sound counterintuitive, but remember, we're not talking about lounging on the couch all day, we're discussing strategic laziness. This approach helps us prioritize tasks, focus on what truly matters, and discard what doesn't. Think about it. By being lazy and choosing not to do certain tasks, we're essentially streamlining our workload. This leads to efficiency, as we're not wasting time and energy on unimportant tasks. Instead, we're focusing on the tasks that directly contribute to our goals. But how do we harness this power of laziness? It's simple. By identifying and prioritizing our tasks, learning to delegate, and embracing automation. This is the beauty of strategic laziness. It's not about doing less, but about doing what's necessary with the least amount of effort. Next time you feel lazy, don't fight it. Instead, think of how you can use it to your advantage. After all, sometimes the lazy way is the smart way. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more tips on achieving success.